the music business is dead. 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 Yeah, you have some that's thriving, the so-called superstars, the main acts, the A-list stars. You still have the legacy acts, they're doing well. But as far as, everybody else, I mean, look, they robbing these artists, man. And depending on the streaming numbers, what is it, 15 million streams or 1,500? I don't know how they calculate what it would consist as an album sale, but it's even more convoluted. Which is unfortunate for the artists, because we don't know if they're getting, their royalties. We don't know how their contracts are structured. You have 360 deals and stuff like that. More people that's in the know of that, they understand that better than I do. But I'm just saying, show business is brutal as far as when it comes to divvy up the profits. Usually the artist is on the short end of the stick. And they have to recoup, the record label has to recoup. So, man, depending on how what you signed and, what your contract, how was the verbiage was worded or whatever, or did your lawyer representatives, highlight things that you might need to be aware of? If did you get that assistance or whatever? So I don't know. Some people just rely on their business manager or whatever to handle that, but that's not always the best thing to do. But the one thing you can't do is take the law in your own hands and try to gangster your way out of a contract. As you can see with the situation that's going on, the ongoing situation with Pooh Shiesty relationship, contractual relationship. So I know we all want to get excited and we want to hear our record on the radio, and we're very excited about being signed. But you got to do the legwork. You got to do the groundwork. You got to work. You know what I mean? Some of these people are going to be touring for the rest of their lives. You got to work. Anyway, peace. Thank you for taking time out. One.